go, MJ. Well, retirement is meant to be a time to slow down, but many Aussies can't relax, worrying too much about how they're going to afford it.
Luckily, there are some things that you can do now to secure your future. For more, we're joined by financial advisor Olivia Maragna. Olivia, good morning to you.
Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Lisa.
How early should we be planning for life after work?
Well, it's never too soon to start planning for your retirement. So it's really important, even if it's your first full-time job, you should be tucking some extra money away. So some great superannuation incentives from the government, but also even just really simply salary sacrificing an extra 1 or 2% will make a huge difference over the long term as opposed to leaving it until your 50s and 60s.
All right, so for everyone who wants to start, what's the first step to preparing for retirement?
Well, it's really important to know exactly how much you need. Now, the way to do that is to look at your everyday spending. So what is it that you spend on a monthly or yearly basis? And then work out exactly how much your current investments or superannuation are actually earning you. So you need to build up those investments to be able to produce that same amount of income that you need in retirement. Now, that also means you need to know where your money's invested. So really important that if you don't actually know where your investments are, to be aware and become aware as to where exactly your money is and what it's actually doing for you.
Some of us have no idea about any of this stuff. Is it worth getting financial advisors? Is it worth money?
Well, I think it's something that you don't want to leave to chance. So if you don't have that certainty around, do I have enough? What should I be doing? So what are the smart strategies I should actually be employing to get you to that retirement level of nest egg that you need? It's really important to make sure that you are getting advice. But other than, you know, getting your health check every year, certainly a financial health check every year is certainly worthwhile to make sure that you're on track, because you've got to keep in mind you've got 30 to 40 years in retirement that you need this money to last for. So definitely don't leave it to chance.
And is there a rough equation that you could tell us about, depending on what you're earning now and what you'll need when you're in retirement?
Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. So if you look at what you actually spend on a yearly basis, so say, for example, if you're spending $40,000 a year, times that figure by 2, so double that figure, which is $80,000, and add a 0 on the end is a general rule of thumb that you're never going to need to worry about money again. Now, it does depend on where you invest those funds. So if you're investing them in investments that are only returning a few %, then you're going to need a lot more investments in retirement. But it's a very, very basic rule of thumb that you'll probably never need to worry about money again.
Yeah, good advice, really good advice. Nice to talk to you today. Really appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
And more information on our website. Important stuff.